As usual, I have my chat open in the screen, so feel free to leave a comment. I am right now also saving a video which is sort of making my computer slower than I wanted to, and that means that my the camera that's filming me is like trying to stay updated, but it's having trouble with that. Apologize, but I couldn't wait and I wanted to continue building because I redid these stones because they got destroyed yesterday. It made me cry, but I did them again, and now I have like an idea because I want to make some watery place here, and it can't wait. It cannot. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to build it like under the rocks. Hold on. Wait, that is the... Can I? I am building like water now, right? I'm not even sure if I can build up until here because I think I went... You could have just told me from the start. Yeah, as I figured. So I was too close to the line. Fine, I'll just like, I don't know, do something like this. Something like that. There we go. And now there's water. I'm going to make it darker by changing the colors of the floor. Let's go for some dark rocks. Maybe even dark marble will do it. Can we make those darker? Or maybe this? No, I want it like you can't see through it. Maybe I should just like change the color of the water to this. It's kind of spooky, so why not? And I could still change the floor. Do prefer this one though. There. And then, okay, it's not really necessarily to change the wallpaper because you can't see it anyway. Do want to add tiny bits of stone here. Just to make sure we don't see this white line. But I'm going to make it tiny so that we can still see the water. Otherwise, there's really no point in having it. Where are my stones? Oh, I also have to replace my stuff that got lost. Maybe even smaller. Something like that. There we go. Nice. A tiny bit of a pool. I need to connect this a little bit better though. No, it was fine over there. Oh, it's fine over there too, actually. And here as well. There you go. So that it nicely goes into that. Nice. Okay, so we also need to make these stone walls adjacent, because right now they are not. Up until there, please. Same for you. Thank you. There we go. And that about does it. We do need a door here. Hi, Snow Dude. Welcome to the chat. I am making the Hogwarts castle, as you can see. It's still a work in progress and it's going to take me a while, but since we have a prolonged weekend, we have lots of time to spend on this build. I am good. How are you? Great. Now, just out of curiosity, do you like actually play The Sims or you're not here for The Sims? Because I do like a nice chat, but I'm just like wondering if I talk about anything game related, will you understand yes or no? Okay, I guess you're here to talk. It's kind of difficult to do it there, so let's just say truth. I'm gonna make this open, I think. Oh no, it doesn't match. You do know the game, so that's cool. If you know the game, then I can talk Sims related. I want a nice door. Maybe. Yes. Oh, I need to change the floor here as well. Let's find something. Favorite food? I would have to say sushi. Let's go. What about this? Best bakery. You can just like ask me questions. Don't worry, I'll answer them. I'm just gonna keep choosing truth anyway, so. It's too different. It's not working. Maybe we should just go with gray or something. IS no park and go. Is it like an app or something? I don't know. You can ask me like anything that isn't like inappropriate, because I'm trying to keep this like child friendly, even just a tiny speed. I'm just gonna, I don't know, keep like that maybe, but maybe, oh, that's better. Feel free to like answer the questions yourself too. Like, what's your favorite food? Pizza. Nice choice. My favorite color. That's actually a difficult one. As a kid, it was always yellow, but nowadays, I really do prefer blue. But then it also depends on the object. Like if it's something to have, like an object, it's preferable blue. But if it's something to wear, then I just prefer like soft colors, like pink or like just like soft colors or jeans or whatever. So it really depends. I'm difficult with my favorite color. It was easier as a kid. Oh well. So what's your favorite color? Are you also as difficult as me, or do you just have like a favorite color? There you go. My students. Not these. These. it's not too bad. I think I can get away with it. All that trouble in finding a fence here, and now I just place a stone on top of it. Oh well. My hair color. Oh, your favorite color is blue. Cool. It's one of my favorites. My hair color, I don't really know. It really depends. Like, it's usually blonde, but for some reason it's rather brown right now. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like still a tiny bit wet because I just took a shower, so it could be that still influences the color. I don't know. But basically blonde towards white. It's not exactly white, but it also depends on which stray of hair, because I have like different colors mixed, which makes up the blonde. And then some are brighter and others are more towards brown. But I don't know, just like light blonde. And yours? We haven't done this yet. I am from Holland. I am playing on my computer. I never really got the hang of the tools with the PS4. Hyper Supple, welcome to the chat. I don't know why I've like always preferred computer games. I'm very comfortable with the keyboard and with the very comfortable with the PS4 tools. If you didn't having computer, what system? I don't really understand. What do you mean with system? Like, what's the question? I already made it taller. It's still not tall enough. Also, still haven't figured out how to fix the roof. Oh, it's just like a seat sort of thingy. Plasma fruit. Again, a weird. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to play around with that. Plasma. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we could totally use that for the potions room and everything. Ooh, what's that? Ah, okay. So I do still have to grow these, but mosquito trap, that's pretty cool to have. Ooh, more garlic. Super cool. Oh, this is again a weird seed item. More garlic. I think. Yes. We have a limousine. Which I look at that. That's nice. It is really that's from the toddler pack. What's it doing here? I only have these packs selected. But these are most definitely from packs. That's strange. So you have like full houses, but not a tower. It's very sad. It's funny that they made them though. So they can just like place them without having to build an actual new house. Plus it also probably costs less data. So it's better for computers that are slow. Oh wow, that's big. Oh, nice. I guess they just put like a lot of objects from packs in here, which is an advantage to people who know how to access this. Wow, cool. I didn't even know that. Small painting. Yeah, we can't use that either. Come on, I'm looking for a nice object to use as a tower. Well, look. No. Lipstick, ok. No. I am wondering though if I can cheat with a shell. Because I have this idea of how to maybe get it to work. Because if I'm not mistaken, if it isn't attached, it should not No. Okay, it's attached because it's inside a room. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Yeah, okay. No. And no. Thank you. All right. Okay, then if we place it here. Oh. You are now on the ground, yes or no? I think so. Yeah, you are. Meaning you're detached. Great, that's exactly what we needed. The bummer is that we already have a foundation. So it's gonna have to be really high. But as we can... Oh, that's nice. Can we go even higher? That's the limit. Alright. And that's also sort of the height. But now, without creating conflicting block clusters, because we can't do any of this right now. Can we turn this into a room so that I can like actually do something with it? There we go. Okay, now can we... We still can't. Well, over there I understand, but here, up until here should be fine because that's also the first floor, so... But still we're not able. And why not? You still find it conflicting. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it shouldn't. Ah, see, okay, now it just needed another floor. No problem. Now, however, I see the roof disappearing, but is it just the roof? One, two, three, we can go one higher. And you don't want that, okay, no problem. But can we place a roof on top of a roof? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. If I want to create a shell tower, I will have to make the lower part fake as a shell and the higher part for real. I'm trying to get this tower to be higher. But the only way to do that is to the same as with the cathedral, to make sure that the first 4 levels are not functional. And in this case, I absolutely don't want to do that, because here I think functionality is more important than how it looks like. Meaning I cannot fake it like that if I want people to actually be able to use it. Like if I want to build inside of this, I can't make it higher than this. Meaning I either have to create something on top of it to make it look like it's a tower. I can't build on top of this. That's annoying. That's just the side. I can't go any higher than this, right? Yeah, so why was that conflicting? That's only 2 floors. It shouldn't be conflicting. It isn't here. What are you doing? Oh, you just randomly play. No. And what do you mean special stuff? Oh, yeah, no. Well, it depends on which floor it is. So it can't come too close. So even though, so I lifted up the foundation, but this is still the first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. So when you put those above other floors, it will not understand and block your way, because it's like, no. Because this is the first floor, second, and third. Meaning if you were to put a third floor with a higher foundation over another third floor, it would be possible. But in this case, it even prohibits me from going with a fourth floor over a third floor. So that's really annoying. It really just doesn't want that to connect in any sort of way because it knows that the game can't handle that. So it just says no. And I can go all the way over here, no problem. Okay, well, no, I can't go over roofs. I can't put a roof over a roof. I can place them inside each other without problem, but I can't... Wait. What if I were to just... You can chill over there. Why not? Annoying. Okay, now I really can't do it like this, so I'll have to find another way. Come on. Alright, there we go. So either it stays like this or I have to find another way to create a higher tower. But since I really don't know how, that won't be for any time soon. Okay. Our rooms. Oh, hold my horse. That's not going to work. Give me floor. I'm just gonna take a sneak peek. What color did we use here? Or did we not yet color it? We didn't yet color it. Okay. So I can choose... wait, this is the cobblestone courtyard. This is the only one with stone, so... And the other ones need to have grass. Okay, can't forget that. It's important. Cobblestone, which one did we want again? Ooh, right, since we're using vampires, we can actually use this one. And it's super nice. Oh, we even have colors. Pattern already was pretty bright. Oh, this is even better. Because otherwise it was getting too copper colored. I want this as a wallpaper. Thank you. Oh, wait. Did we activate her? Yeah, I think we did. To make sure that we do have all the possible options. It's too neat. I need something older looking. Oh, okay. This was already from the pack. Hi, Michael Lover. Welcome to the chat. It's more older looking, but will it do though? It's too present. Whips. Come on. Nah, we don't have colors either. No. New. Oh, this isn't bad. Do we have it a tiny bit brighter though? I do like the color that I have right now. I just don't like the bricks. I want that color and then in this shade. Because this one is not very pretty. I think. It's doable. Okay, guys, help me decide which wallpaper are we going to use. Are we going to go for this one here, which has a bit more of a castle old kind of looking. Well, it's a bit plaster like, so it's not exactly. Yeah, oh my god, stop. So it's like that. It's not really perfect either. Or we have this one. I like this color more, but the stones look way too neat for it to be a castle. You know, this is too pretty. Way too pretty. Which has been bothering me. So, what's it going to be? This color? I do want to like maybe change the roof color if so. No, if only I had. I really wish we had. Look, we have here this maybe, but this is not what the castle is made of. Because the castle is sort of plastered with stones, but it's really flat, and this is too busy. And then we have these, which are too bright, like the colors don't match. And then these, also say too bright. Well, it's possible. What do you guys think? These rocks? Are they better? They are ugly. The color is doable. I want your opinion. You're the one helping me with the Harry Potter builds. I would have to. I'm gonna take a look at another picture of the 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 Hogwarts castle. Hogwarts. Okay. It really has that copper, dark, yellowish, gray, depending on what picture you look at, kind of look. Hmm. I didn't dislike the plaster after all. Where did it go? I think it was here. Thank you. Okay, what to choose? Can I add like stone details? I didn't think I have that. No. Where is our Mechelen lover? I need her fashion advice. Which is better? Can you text her? Oh my god. Alright, let's see if she's coming. And thanks for texting her. I'll just recollect my lost items while we wait. Because I have to find that boat again. And up here. Oh, found it already. That was quick. I'm just gonna like drop it here so that I will be able to find it. So I don't think I will change the build anymore. This is really it in terms of how I will put the walls. For the inside, we will have a, well, the staircase is sort of here. Entry. Ah. Okay. Well, we need your advice because the castle itself has this old plastered kind of look, like it's stone, but you can barely see it's stone, and we don't really have such a thing in The Sims. So at first I was using these wallpaper tiles, and I like the color. The color is really matching, but the tiles are way too neat. Like this is way too proper for a castle that's like thousands of years old. So that won't do. Well, hundreds of years, but still. Then we have this option here. It's pretty plastered. I do like the color, but this is like really plaster. So it might be too flat for a castle. And then we have here these stones, which are not exactly the color, but they are like crappy kind of rocks. So the question is, which one is best to use? Go for neat and a nice color, the nice and flat but pretty plastered, or not really the color but crappy stones. All have their advantages and disadvantages. I'm personally leaning more towards the plaster right now. No, that's the bummer of this one. I cannot change the color. And the castle itself is pretty copper color, while this is more towards white or silver. So I would stray away quite a lot from the actual color of the build, which is why I am willing to forsake the stone look and just use this one, because it's not neat and it's kind of the color. It's a bummer that there's not even the tiniest bit of detail of a stone in there. That would have been nice. But I feel like this one is just straying away too much from the actual color of the castle, and that's kind of bothering me. Look, we have, this is what we have for like actual stone colors. This is the one over here. This one is neither really the color. As you can see, it's even greenish. And it's also sort of too neat because the stones are like nice squares and rectangles. And then this is like some sort of cobblestone kind of thingy, but it's pretty blue. And then here, well, this is just like fishbowl kind of stones. Yeah, I'm like also the woman in a relationship, and I can also do that to someone, but you can't do that to me. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't cross. Yeah, if the castle were more wide-ish, then I would have definitely gone for this one. But since the castle is more copper-colored, I really just want to use this one, but it's too neat. So maybe this one. I'm just gonna do this whole castle in this color and then compare the two parts and cry. You're not above the law. Hmm. Are you guys making inappropriate comments? I still don't agree with the windows. Yeah, all the famous windows. I don't know what. Hmm. Wow. Gee, thanks. I'm really trying here. Well, that is also like really annoying. The castle is always like in the dark, so it is indeed pretty difficult to see its actual color. I don't like how white these windows are. Yeah, the fandom described them as copper, like the castle as copper colored. I can't really disagree with that. But it is indeed yellowish grayish, super weird color. I guess it's like old limestone or something. But we don't have that, I think, in the game. Let me just use this tool. What is it? Oh. Let's just make the whole castle in gold. Yeah, I do think that these are better windows to use because the white is way too wide, and it has a really, really weird effect here on these tiny towers. Well, actually everywhere. So let me just delete that. All right. I need to pay attention that I color everything properly because I'm still seeing the old stones. Weird. I don't know if my microphone stopped working for a moment because I just saw the light of the converter shining. And one lower. Can we do that? Does that work? Oh, you're going like half through a building. Oh, that's not very nice. No, you're not going half through a building. No, it's because you're going through each other. Because you can't be this close to each other. Never mind then. Then I'm not using you either, because that doesn't look nice. And let's do this wallpaper a bit more properly. Oh, right. I need to place them here as well. There. I'm quite torn. It's a lot prettier on the left, but it's more correct on the right. Oh, right. We do have this from the bowling peg. But that would mean I have to use bowling peg, which I cannot use at all for any other thing. Oh no, this is almost pinkish. That's too blue. This is yellow. Hmm. Hmm. No, I'm sticking with the old wallpaper. Sorry, not sorry. I am going to keep the different windows. It's just going to be a neat version of the castle. Yes, I like it better that way. Oh, and I do think I want to go for the darker color actually for the roofs. It's more interesting. Gives it much more of a touch. Although the bright was also not bad. Because it is kind of bluish now. What about this color? Or is that the one we've been using? No, I think it's the grey one. Also, yeah, no, that's the one. How do the roofs look again? Look like again? Because it is dark, but what kind of dark? Like, is it flat or is it paneled? Can't I get like a close-up version of how the roof looks like? It does look pretty paneled, pretty flat. So I don't think we can use anything that has to, anything like this, because that wouldn't be very accurate. That's too plain. No, this lines are weird. It does add a lot of structure to it, but it's not how the actual build is. Well, it does look nice. It's really not Harry Potter, like Hogwarts color, so guess not. I might still make it darker though. By the way, here we go. Hogwarts at night. This does make it easier for coloring. You can like just not care. But when I look at it from the dark, I'm like, maybe those roofs do need to be darker. This kind of dirty color is also not bad. I have no idea what that is, but okay. I do think this last color is kind of interesting because it has this dirty kind of look to it. I don't know, I think it's interesting. It sort of distracts from the perfect stone types. Come on. Thank you. This is actually more Hogwarts looking. That all the color, that darkish, grayish. I think I have a new favorite. Oh, come on. You can really be faster than this. I guess you're stuck, aren't you? Okay, that's it. You're just stuck. There. I like that for my walls. Okay. I'm just gonna save this already. Okay, we have 20 more minutes before it's really bedtime. I will go to the other side. Just go. I already saved. And I'm just going to already do the windows and wallpaper so that we've had that much. Why are two of them transparent? Did they die? Oh gosh, I don't care. Let's play. I don't know. Let's just take her. I broke a nail today. And I really should have. Well, actually, I didn't break it today. I broke it like 2 days ago. But it was just like it had a rip just in the white part. So nothing scary, nothing bleeding or anything. It's just that the white part had a cut in the middle. And I just knew it was going to snap off. But I was like, I'll do it later. I'll fix it later on. And then I kept. What happened to these Sims? Where are you going? Come on. And where are you going? Why? Oh, you're meeting with these people. I don't get it. Why can't I go into... Oh. Why? That's super strange. Why can't I? Okay, I don't know why. Something went wrong when I moved those Sims. Because for some reason it's not even their home, even though I moved them there officially. Did I? Okay, these Sims are living over there. So then how come some of them are not living here? Whatever, I'm just gonna build here. There we go. Now we're building. So is there like any sim inside of this house? I don't think so. Alright. Wallpaper. Over here and then that one. You're missing a ball. How did that happen? There, that's the wallpaper. Now the windows. I wish I could just say, find all these windows replaced by these. Just like with Word. That would be so much easier. It would also be really nice to compare. You could like just change your whole build like that. Okay, see you later. I do have a clock here, by the way. I just realized. I just can't see it from this point. Again. No. Oh, I see. It happens because I am placing fences and thus destroying the wall. Well, really just replacing it. Whoops. Where did we go? There we go. I think that should about do it. No, still more. Gosh, so many windows. Okay, now then. Nope, still more. Oh, there's a tiny corner over here that I haven't done yet. There we go. Oh, hold on. What? So the roof was always too big. Whoops. Good thing we noticed now then. Oh, right. And the roof. We made those a shade darker. There we go. That's that. I'm just gonna save this already. And I want to check the time. Oh, okay. It's exactly 2 o'clock. That means we're going to stop it here tomorrow, continuing first placing the windows And then I think I'm going to like actually start on the inside. I first want to get all the floors in there because I still haven't built the basements. Since we use foundations, we're gonna have to use a hell of a staircase. So it's important to place that first before we start building. Otherwise, it's gonna be a mess. Well, it's gonna be a mess either way. And I'm actually really looking forward to building the boathouse. So I will also be starting with that. Mostly I will be starting with that because I'm going to use 2 floor levels to build it to create again a open area. You will see how that looks like, but I'm going to build that. I'm looking forward to building that actually. I'm gonna have to look up some pictures about how it looks like. So anyways, that's for tomorrow. The boathouse, the basements, the dungeons, that kind of stuff. See you guys. Bye bye.